pretty illusion. What an illusion. They tell me there's nothing there. None of this is fair.
Y'all gotta forgive me. First time I'm hearing this song.
If that's what
that new Alex Isley.
You see me, guess letting me fade away is easy. I think it's the memories it keeps me.
This might be one of the ones.
My dreams of you took me across the sea. Then in reality, still holding on to me. While I come back, I stick around just in hopes to see what it's supposed to be. Wish this was up to me. Me and my starry eyes, starry eyes, shining for you and I. You and I, it's almost too bright, too bright. Me and my starry eyes, me and my starry eyes.
Just check and see if my live is working. Y'all know this going playlist. Okay, I look good. Hold up, I can't hear it. Y'all know this. Hold up, I can't hear it. Y'all know this. Alright. So yeah, that was Alex Isley. She just dropped the album. What's it called? When the City Sleeps. She going on tour. I wish I could see her, but it's conflicting. It's a conflicting event, so I can't go. Well, I could probably go to another city. I ain't see what the other cities were, but I can't go to the DC one. That sounds good. I ain't gonna lie. That was called Starry Eyes. So I ain't even listened to the whole album yet. That was because I was listening to Hands. That's my, y'all already know that's my jam. That was my jam from last year. Cause she, and that's another. I ain't like that. So a lot of these songs are on the EP from last year. Let me see what the EP was called. It's on the EP from last year. It's called. She deleted it? She couldn't have deleted it. It was called Win EP. I'm about to say, I know she ain't deleted because that's on my playlist. So Holding On is on the album. Miss Goody Two Shoes, Michael on Hands, and Fool's Gold. So the whole album is on the album. So I guess I don't know. They playing. Let me see who she with. Freeland Warner. So she with Warner. So the whole EP is on the album pretty much, and she just added. So pretty much this is just When EP, When the City Sleeps. Okay, so maybe that was just okay. This just like the album Edge. This just like the extensions to the EP. Okay, so now I'm not so mad at it because at first I was like, yo, I think this whole album is one. I heard it before. But she added more songs, so she added like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, she added like 9 songs, so I can't be mad at that because it was only like 6 songs on the EP because the whole EP was fire and When was the EP. So I ain't mad at that. She added 9 songs. She added 9 new songs, which, like I said, I ain't hear the whole album. That was the first time I heard that song. I'm like, yo. I did hear the other two. I did like the other ones that were on here because Chamomile was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Chamomile was hard. West Side was hard. And Alone was hard. So yeah, she got me. I'm pretty sure the whole rest of the album is fire. So I gotta listen to it. But yeah, I'm back live. I ain't been live in a minute. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been live in a minute, especially on YouTube. Well, no, because whenever I went live last time, I was on YouTube. I believe that was Aquarius season. That was the last episode I dropped on YouTube. So I ain't even on Twitch today. I'm just straight YouTube. And I think I ain't gonna say I'm done with Twitch, but I ain't really. Yeah. I'm gonna focus on my YouTube and then the IG and stuff like that, like and the TikTok and stuff, like for the clips. But yo, I look rough. I ain't gonna lie. I hate my beard, so I'm trying to grow out my beard right now because it ain't where I want it to be. I know everybody, I don't know, but right now I'm roughing it out. So I ain't shake myself up. I feel like I look crazy, but I digress. We here to talk. Yeah. So yeah, I ain't been live in a minute. So I was like, I'm gonna go live. It's early. You feel me? I'm chilling. I gotta work this week. I'm still clip it up regular. I had some stuff. I wrote it down this time, like, cause sometimes I be having topics and I be like wanting to talk about it, but I be forgetting, or I write it on my board over here, and I don't be wanting to like look over here. So I got like a little piece of joint that I wrote over here. So I don't know what I want to talk about first though. Well, I'll talk about the latest news that I should have talked about earlier this week. I want to congratulate my boy Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. won Best Actor Oscar. So, and he won. Was it the not the Critics' Choice? It was like the prior to that. Okay, so he lost the Golden Globes, which I was looking at a little funny. That's what made me watch Marty Supreme because dude won, Timothy Chalamet. So I'm like, all right, everybody been saying Michael B. Jordan this whole time was going to win like Best Actor all through, like, you feel me, sweep it. So I'm like, why did he win Best Actor for, you feel me, Marty Supreme? So I had to go. I hadn't seen it, so that's what made me watch Marty Supreme. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a good movie. And you feel me? I mean, I can understand why he won. I wasn't too upset. So usually the Golden Globes is like the tell all of, you feel me, who gonna win down the board, because that's the one that Tiana Taylor won. She won best supporting actress. So I'm like, all right. So Michael B. Jordan is probably gonna be a sweep for Timothy Chalamet if he won the Golden Globes. That's what I was thinking. So he ended up winning uh best actor for was it the actors? It was something for the actors did it. The actors was the ones who voted. So you feel me? His peers, they said he was the best actor. So that was that, and he won that. And then a couple weeks, 2 weeks ago, I think. Oh, well, yeah, it was last Sunday, a week ago. He won Best Actor for the Oscar for Sinners. So give my man a hand clap. He deserved that. Sinners was good. And it had a good run. And Ryan Coogler won, I think, Best Screenplay, Original Screenplay, which means the best original story. He ain't come up with nothing like his first one was Fruitvale Station, which was a. Didn't Michael B. Jordan get nominated for that too? I think he did. That was like one of his first nominations. Fruitvale. And I think he got, and I think Coogler was up for best actor. Best director too. I would have to look that up, but yeah, say we live. Let me see what I look like on the. But yeah, you can. And I think he got, and I think Coogler was up for best actor. Best director too. I would have to look that up, but okay, yeah, there you go. But yeah, shout out to Michael B. He was in The Wire. I remember he was Wallace. He was Wallace on The Wire. He ended up, I remember because he got killed in front. He got killed in the junction in the episode of The Wire. Tyrone's Chicken, I believe. If I go back to the episode, I think that's what it was. So that's what I remember. That's the start of Michael B. Jordan. That's I remember him. And then I remember he was in the movie. What's other movies I like that he in? Chronicles. It's a movie with him, Miles Teller, and Zac Efron. I can't remember the name of the movie, but that was a good movie. He was good in that. What other movies? No Mercy, where he was the lawyer. I like that movie. That was a good movie. I'm trying to think of what else he in. Of course, Black Panther. That was good. Fruitville. That was good. I'm trying to think what else he been in. I guess that's about it that I can think of. And then of course this Sinners was good. Sinners was good. Oh yeah, Creed. Duh. I forgot about Creed. The third one was a little crazy. I ain't like the third one too much. It was cool. That's the one with Jonathan Majors. And it was kind of like the setup. Then I felt like they made Creed get like retired too quick. Like he too young to be retiring. He got some fight in him. But I guess they doing it like the Rocky. I wonder if they gonna do a Creed 4. Probably not. I know they was trying to do it like for women's boxing. That would be dope. Like, but he ain't old enough. They say he's supposed to be in I Am Legend 2, which I don't know how they gonna do that. Him and Will Smith. But that should be too. That should be dope. What else? Give me a little drink of water. Like I said, I ain't been live in a minute. Oh yeah. The biggest news. The biggest news. I should have had to hold up. Nah, we gotta do that right. The biggest news. The news. I've just been waiting on this news. I've been coming on. I've been recording. Like I said, I ain't been live, so I've been recording. And every time I talk about it, I'm like, yo, when they gonna make this announcement? Usually by now. Excuse me. Usually by now they done made the announcement. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This is a state of emergency, bitches. What you want me to do? I'm sorry. I'm back. Let's go get us, guys. Hey, 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 hey. Show me what you got, little mama. Show me what you got, pretty lady. Show me what you got, shawty. Show me what you got, baby. Hands up and raise, raise, raise. Sean Carter was born December 4th, weighing in at 10 pounds, 8 ounces. He was the last of my 4 children, the only one who didn't give me any pain when I gave birth to him. And that's how I knew that he was a special child.
Hi, what's wrong? You look like you lost your best friend. Tell me,
Is it something that I've done again? You've lost your best friend? They say they never really miss you till you get it, you gone. So on that note, I'm leaving after the song. So you ain't gotta feel no way about Jay so long. But at least let me tell you why I'm this way. Hold on. Who was conceived by Gloria Carter and Angus Reed, who made love on the sycamore tree, which makes me a full sicker MC. My mama would clean. In 10 towns when I was born, I didn't give her no pain. Before through the years, I gave her her fair share. I gave her first real skit. I made her work when I got here. She knows my purpose wasn't purpose. I ain't perfect, I kid. But I feel worthless cause my church wasn't matching my gear. Now I'm just scratching the surface cause what's buried under there was a kid torn apart once his pockets appeared. I went to school, got good grades, could behave when I wanted. But I had demons deep inside that were raised from confronted. Hold on. Sean, what? Yeah, this shit is wicked on these mean streets. None of my friends speak. We all trying to win, but then again, maybe it's for the best. Cause when it's seeing too much. The GOAT, the greatest of all time, Jay-Z, will be at the Roots picnic. Holy shit. Let's just pump the brakes. Cause a lot's been going on since that even got announced. So Roots, I love you. Thank you. Y'all answered everybody's, you feel me, criticisms, I guess, if that's what you want to call them, or you feel me, the feedback. Y'all got a new venue, which is gonna be different. Cause I'm like, y'all know I'm going. once I saw Jay-Z, the tickets were purchased. Sorry. Just want to let that be known. But yeah, Roots, y'all answered. Cause I mean, last year's debacle, not y'all fault. I mean, it's out of y'all hands. It was raining like crazy. Y'all didn't have enough time, you feel me, get everything together in time, you feel me? And then, you feel me, you gotta make sure you stay on schedule. I know that was, you feel me, a lot. So I ain't mad at you. Y'all did what y'all had to do. Y'all still got it done. I still had a good time. It was a little muddy and nasty, but I mean, you gotta fight through the trenches sometimes. You at a festival, those type of things that's supposed to happen, you feel me? Ain't like you inside you feel me, a stadium or something where you could have avoided you feel me? You had an event to get put together. Y'all did what y'all had to do. I had a good time, you feel me? Who was there last year? I don't even remember. I would have to go back into my archives, but this year, let's pull it up, man. Cause the first day headliner, like I said, is J to the motherfucking Z. Excuse my language, but I don't even want to talk about that right now, man. I don't even want to talk about that right there, like. Whoa. So yeah. Like I said, Jay-Z is headlining the first night with the Roots Picnic, which unplugged vibes. Anybody who ever watched Jay-Z Unplugged, that's all this is about to be. I'm hoping. Well, I don't know. Like I said, a lot has been going on since Jay-Z announced that he gonna be, but we gonna get to that later. We gonna talk about that later. So Jay-Z and the Roots is the first night, and then the second night, they all, you feel me? You always you gotta get the R&B Legacy, the great Erykah Badu. Oh my gosh! Now I seen Erykah before, but I'll see her again. And she gonna be doing like Baduism and Mama's Gun. Yeah, I'll see her again.
Then we got Kalani. I'll pick up your clothes. I'll have you wanted. I'm gonna hear that live. What? This one right here. Brandy? Brandy? Never say never? Sitting up in my room? What? Then T.I.? Come on, yo. Come on, Roots. What are you doing to me? I was so happy I made that purchase. That right there is enough for me. That right there was enough. When I saw those names, I'm like, man, yeah, my money was well spent. Like, ain't nowhere you gonna see all these people greatness. And then I ain't even get to the next the Wale and Black Thought and doing the live mixtape. So they just gonna be Black Thought gonna be freestyling. And Wale, he on fire right now. Mariah the Scientist, I don't necessarily want to see her, but she's gonna be there. I know she got the song. What's the song that the girls like? Something with the blue. I'll forget what the name of the song, but Mariah the Scientist gonna be there, which means probably Young Thug gonna be there. We might get a Young Thug appearance. Jermaine Dupri and friends. Now that could be a slew of people because Jermaine Dupri is a goat. That could be that could range from the Brat to Bow Wow to you feel me, Jagged Edge to you feel me, anybody, Janet Jackson, anybody, yo. So Jermaine Dupri, De La Soul, get you some old school Corinne Bailey Ray. Y'all remember Corinne Bailey Ray? What's the song she had? Oh, I think that's the name of it. I don't know the name of the song, but I remember Corinne Bailey Ray. Destin, come on, man. Destin Conrad, yes. Queen KWN, I know her. I got a couple songs from her. Balil, legend. Joe K, I don't know who that is. Selections. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Sasha. Once I saw Sasha Keeble, I was like, check. That's the one person I wanted to really see, to be honest with you. And I didn't know how I was gonna see her, but thank you, Roots. You have granted my wish, and I hope she comes. I hope she comes. DJ Jazzy Jeff gonna have a little block party or say, and then they got the Adam Blackstone Waiting to Excel soundtrack with Yolanda Adams, Letter C, Tamar Braxton, Andra Day, and more. Do y'all remember the Waiting to Excel soundtrack? That was the first. I'm gonna let y'all know a little history on me, R&B King. That's me. Waiting to Excel was the first CD I've ever received as a gift. Like when I got my first boombox, I remember the lady, my mother's friend. I forget her name, but I want to say her name was. I don't remember her name. I ain't even gonna try to remember. But I remember I was like 5 or 6. Boombox. Y'all don't even. Yeah, those not even out no more. Y'all got MP3 players. I had a boombox with a cassette player and a CD with the CD joint at the top. The first CD I ever received was Waiting to Excel soundtrack. So I know this soundtrack like the back of my hand because I played the crap out of this soundtrack. I remember, and I was so nice with it. This was way back in the day. I used to have to because we ain't had a CD player in the car. We only had the cassette player. So I learned how to, you feel me? I learned how to record, not just record the CD on the tape. I used to record like different songs from CDs. So like I had to Wait into Excel. I remember I had Puff Daddy and the Family, the one with Victory on it, and been around and and All About the Benjamins. So I used to cut the songs, like I used to skip to the song and press record. So I used to have like a little mix, memories. They don't do that no more. It's easy now. Just make a little playlist. Click add to playlist. We used to have to get down and dirty with it with the CD players. But yeah, waiting to excel is yeah. That's I gotta see what they do with that. Then they got the little they got like the front porch joint that they be having on YouTube where like like they had Patti LaBelle out there. They had Wale, I think he did it. Fat Trail did it. Naming crazy all these names. I think Jill Scott just did it where they do the front porch concerts. They gonna be there. What I did notice, they took all the podcasts out. Ain't no more podcasts this year. Ain't no podcasts at the Roots Picnic. That's dead. And then, of course, they got the DJs. Funk Flex going to be there, of course. I don't know who. Let me see who I know. DJ Diamond Cuts, Beast. I know who she is. DJ Active, I know who he is. He nice. DJ Miss Milan. So I'm hoping, Doechii, if you want to pop out and do a little, you feel me, set with DJ Milan, I'm going to make sure I'm there. Doechii. That's Doechii DJ Miss Milan. So the Roots, y'all did it right. And they're gonna be at the Belmont Plateau this year. So the past couple years it's been at the Mann Center at the Fairmont Grounds, I think that's what it's called. So we gonna see. We gonna see what it's like. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that's a nice little lineup. Like I said, my homeboy Jamal, he hit me. I was asleep. I ain't even think about it because I just signed up for the pre-sale, for the little pre-sale text. So I'm asleep like on a regular day. He like, yo, he said Jay-Z gonna be at the Roots. I said, what? Because I'm still half asleep. So then I'm looking, I'm like, when did they announce that? So I'm looking like, and then I saw the text with the pre-sale code. I'm like, yep. What's the little joint where they be using? Smacking my card right on the joint. Yeah, you got my money. Off the Jay-Z, I bought the tickets. I ain't even know who else was gonna be there. I ain't even care. Jay-Z is on my bucket list of people to see. On my bucket list. Like I had to there was no way. Only injury or death will keep me from seeing Jay-Z at this Roots Picnic. God forbid that, but yeah. He one of the ones. Like I done seen Kanye twice. So I want to see him. I wouldn't be mad if, Beyonce, if you want to pop out so I can get the 2-for-1 because she on the bucket list too. And I ain't got to see people like, I would like to see a Beyonce concert, but y'all, them tickets is high. Them tickets is high. And then Danielle, she ain't really like a Beyonce fan, so she would want to, I'm sure she would want to see Beyonce, but I don't think she like in a Beehive type. She ain't playing Beyonce on the regular, so. But I would want to see Beyonce. So if you pop out at the Roots, just do a little cream. You ain't got to do a whole little joint. Jay-Z, if you want to drop an album, ain't gonna be mad at that neither. Ain't gonna be mad. I've been wanting another Jay-Z album. 444 is, it was cool in the moment, but it ain't aged well. It's got its songs. Like Family Feud is my I'm a good thing if you let me alone, Becky. Man who can't take it ain't be much out of Afro the whole shit. But yeah. So since then, Jay-Z has announced 2 other shows, which my pockets can't afford, I'm sure, at Yankee Stadium. So the first night he gonna do Reasonable Doubt because it's the 30-year Reasonable Doubt. And the second night he gonna do The Blueprint because it's the 25-year The Blueprint. So, and they 2 separate tickets. Ain't like it's like a 2-day pass type situation. You gotta buy 2 separate tickets, and I'm sure each ticket is gonna be for the seats that I want, no less than 300, no less. and it's at Yankee Stadium. So I'm gonna have to, you feel me? It's 2 nights. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to stay. So that's hotel. Y'all don't need me thinking about the regular guys. We ain't regular, I guess. Like I mean, I said we ain't regular. Uh, yeah, y'all don't think about the little man, yo. That's why I'm just happy he had roots. Like if he can do a little medley, a law, I'm cool. Whatever he want to give me. If he want to give me some new, I'll take it. I mean, if he want to bring somebody out, that's cool. If he don't want to bring somebody out, that's cool. Like I just want CJ, and I thank you, Roots, for giving me that opportunity because I would like to see both of these shows because I love Reasonable Doubt. As y'all heard, I was playing the Evils. That's one of my favorite Jay-Z songs. Um, and then the Blueprint, come on, man. Ain't do that alone. And here, whole lot, Hope Vito live. Oh my gosh, that would just set me off. That would just life is complete. No, but there's still some more people I want to see though, because I want to see John Legend. I was hoping he was going to be one of the legacy acts here. Brandy was on my list, so I'm happy because I seen Monica, and I know they've been touring, so I figured one of them was going to be there. And Monica been there before, so I saw Monica twice. I saw her at Roots too. I know I saw her at Roots, and I saw her at Dreamville. Um, so I ain't never see Brandy. So whatever Brandy got for me, she on that list. I wanted to see Sasha Keeble. She ain't on the bucket list, but I wanted to see Sasha Keeble bad. Like her album is constantly in my rotation. Like, tell me what you want from me, and then I know you ready. I feel like I got the Kevin Durant beard right there. I ain't going for the front with y'all. I'm just looking at myself. But yeah, Jay-Z. Yeah. What else we got on the list, man? Let's get into some sports talk, man. Let's shout out. Let me get my information together before I talk about that. But I'm happy. Let me see. WNBA. We go to Shams. Shams got it. Shams. 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 So we wanna shout out to the WNBA for ironing out their CBA. So they was at a standstill for a long time because the WNBA wasn't trying to give them any revenue share. So in the new deal, they getting the new salary cap is starting at $7 million, which is crazy. I didn't even know 1.5 million is crazy. So that was the top salary. So just think like the NBA, their top salary, like their salary cap is like close to like almost 200 million. To where the WNBA salary cap was 1.5 million. So now it's going up to 7, which is a big jump. But that's crazy. That is crazy. And now they get a revenue share of 20% across. So I guess if the WNBA makes more money than what they projected, the players get a piece of that, like a profit share, which is cool. So now the Supermax deal, like the most WNBA player can make, is $1.4 million. I don't know where it was, so it had to be below that. That's crazy. Average salary range from 60K, minimum is above 300K. But they was at a standstill for a minute, I think, on a revenue share, and it's only gonna go up excuse me. It's only gonna go up from here. This is just you feel me? the groundbreaking deal, because whenever they iron out this next deal, by time that happens, Juju will be in the league. Fudd, well, she won't be in the league next year. Flau'jae will be in the league. Like, they expanding. They got they about to have like 3 new teams next year, 2 or 3 teams next year. Cause there's one from Toronto, there's one in Portland, and then I think they approved like another team. So they expanding. And they getting money. And they probably gonna end up adding more teams, which is gonna be more money. Then you gotta think, you feel me, the stars that's in it now, like Angel Reese, she rising, she on a rookie deal. So she about to sign a super max that's gonna be like 1.5 million. Like Asia Wilson is probably about to be the first person uh to get the super max, which is so she about to get the super max deal, which is the 1.5 million. So she about to re-up with the Aces. That's what the rumor is. Then you got other free agents that's out there. There's a lot of free agents too. So they about to start getting that money on. And I love women basketball, so I love the WNBA. But if they didn't get the deal done, Unravel was like, well, no, we got to set up so we can have us a little season. And they already doing the FIBA championship because US just won. They swept every deal. They was killing. That Paige, Caitlin and Angel Reese, that little threesome. I ain't want to call it threesome, but the little triangle offense, whatever they want to call each other. Yeah, that's gonna be for years, a couple years. Cause Paige shoot, Caitlin she wasn't even trying to shoot. She was just wide open. Like, all right, if you want to give it to me, swag up, swag up. Then, like I said, Juju coming up. Shorty from USC now, Jasmine Davidson, she gonna be in there. My girl Hannah Hidalgo about to be in there. Olivia Miles about to be in there. So it's about to be a lot of stars in the WNBA. And there's a lot of players overseas that's playing. T Cooper, she nice. Yeah, so they got the deal done. Happy. So we can see some WNBA games. Especially now my daughter playing. She play AAU, so see how she do. She play on the J. I ain't know it was 2 AAU teams. I thought it was just one. So it's a varsity and then it's a JV. So she play on the JV AAU team this year. So we about to be on the road again. It seems like I'm always on the road again. I'm gonna see if I can do some like on the road content since I don't have nothing else to do. Make some, you feel me? I gotta get comfortable with just like, you feel me? Like people be just doing like this. I'm not a hey, I'm in my home talking to a phone person. Like I'm cool with I'm comfortable with the setting I made for myself, like a little, you feel me, a mic, a camera, a light, some background, some music. Like, well, I'm just stationary. Like I gotta get comfortable with like holding the camera in my face. But yeah. I guess I gotta talk about it. My boys is out of it early. First round exit. Tar Heels got beat by VCU. Went to overtime. We was up like 18. I knew we weren't gonna win the tournament because of course my boy he been out. He out. Caleb was out, but I thought we was gonna at least make it out the first round. The VCU. Now, don't get me wrong, because VCU they local, they in Richmond, so I know they get busy, but why us? Now they talking about firing my boy Hubert. I don't know. It's like I understand where they coming from, because as North Carolina, like especially now with the NIL going on, like ain't no reason why we shouldn't be having You feel me? A top-notch team. You feel me? Competing for championships. And granted, like I said, we would be a lot better if Caleb didn't go down. So I don't, and that's why I'm conflicted because y'all already knew it was up when Caleb went down. Like, but I guess they was expecting at least a first round. You feel me? At least one first round win. So I don't know. I can't see us getting rid of Hubert and who will we get? Like we would have, I would want an NBA coach that's about to get like if an NBA coach getting fired, I would want somebody. They ain't necessarily gotta have North Carolina ties. We just need a coach that's going, you feel me, bring in the players and win basketball games and championships like we used to. And I think Hubert can do it, but I mean he got us there. He got us to a championship. We didn't win, but he got us there with nothing for real. I ain't gonna say with nothing because I don't want to disrespect our players, but we didn't have like no top notch 5-star recruit like Caleb on our team when we made it to the championship last and when we lost. So I'm just saying. But I know it's a what have you done for me lately? That was a few years ago. So I think last year we got eliminated in the first round or the second round. We ain't make it to no Sweet 16 or nothing like that. So I don't know what we got to do in North Carolina, but hopefully it was wishful thinking that we hope Caleb come back, but we know that ain't happening. He'll be a Wizard or Indiana Pacer or whoever got the top pick next year. I wouldn't mind him with the Wizards because he's nice. I ain't gonna front on you. And I know I've been giving AJ Dabaska a little pushback, but he all right. He got eliminated in the first round too. So BYU did. Well, his team got eliminated, but AJ Dabaska, he all right. He all right. I think I was giving them pushback because they kept trying to compare him to T Mac, like, and you know T Mac, my guy. That's my favorite basketball player of all time. So don't compare him. Don't compare him to T Mac. T Mac was different. So, but I did see him play the last game. He was going crazy. I think he had like 32, and he only missed like 3 shots. So he was going crazy. Darren Peterson, I think they play today. I think they play St. John's today. This is going to be that game. We gonna see who this Darren Peterson, what he gonna be. Cause they are 4 seed in St. John's. St. John's good. I like St. John's. I got St. John's going far. If they can beat Kansas today, they going far. They might go to the Final Four. Um, I think I got Arkansas winning it all though. That Acuff. I just started, you feel me, paying attention to him for real. Cause I've been locked in on North Carolina, but he all right. He just dropped like 35 or 38 or something. Like, yo, I'm like, yo. Yeah, he nice. He nice. Calipari got one. He got one. And they got Malik Thomas. Louisville just got eliminated, but Mikael Brown was out, so my bracket is I made like 2-3 brackets. Cause I won't even I ain't even gonna lie. Like I got invited to a little bracket for 20. I'm like, I don't even feel confident in spending my $20 this year. Cause I don't even know who gonna win. I know we wasn't gonna win. If we was in it and Kayla was in it, then I would have bet on us. But let me see. One of my brackets I'm doing all right. I'm gonna click on that one. 77%. Oh, that's the one I got Florida winning. So I got Florida winning this one. I got St. John's. So far, I ain't doing bad with this one. Except I had North Carolina where Illinois was. And I had BYU where Texas was. I did have Texas winning though. Oh no, I had BYU winning. See, I thought AJ DeMosco was going to do a little. He didn't bring his team. He didn't go far. He messed up my bracket. I had Miami, Ohio. Going far. They got eliminated. Yeah, that's the one I got the most. I got like ranked 6.3 million. The other ones, like my North Carolina one, where I picked us to win, I'm at 19.5 million. So, oh yeah, man. That's all I really had to talk about today, guys. Moving on my list. Yeah. I got a new show. Well, I had two new shows, but I finished one of them. The first show, the one that I finished, Neighbors, is on HBO. Where it's like 6 episodes where they just show neighbors going at it. Oh man, it's the best. It's the best. Just think about neighbors beefing, and then they made a show, and it's real. Like it's real people. Like I don't know when the time period was where they recorded these, cause like I know with one of them, like it was one where was a black dude and a white dude, and they going at it because of Halloween. Like it's a big Halloween contest in their neighborhood, and they beefing over that. Like they used to be cool with each other, and now they beefing over something about over the Halloween decorations. You know, so it's pettiness like that that I love. It's funny, but yeah. But that was recorded, I think, in like not this year, but like 2026, or I mean, it is 2026, in like 2023. Because I think that was the year of the contest. I did peep that, so I know it's not recent, but it's pretty recent. Like within the last 5 to 6 years, they recorded these neighbors going at it. It was one neighbor, so she built a wall in front of her house because she do yoga and stuff like that. But the wall looked like a Mexican cartel wall or something crazy like that. Like, and then she got the white politician dude across the street who was I think he was a senator. And he like, nah, this don't look good for our neighborhood. We got to get that down. She got to get it torn down. It was crazy. And then like they get into the lives of the people, and then they like for her, she like talked to aliens or something crazy like. Like it was crazy. She just looked like a regular, you feel me, nice, well put together lady. But when you talk to her, she up there talking about aliens. Like that was her. She said I want to say she got abducted. I could be wrong, but I want to say she got abducted by aliens. But yeah, I finished that because the last episode was about this dude who like the sunbathe in a bikini and like ride his bike in front of his yard, and it's just like everybody like, nah, yo, he in California, San Diego, I think. And like, nah, you ain't doing that. And then so he getting mad, so he ended up going to this uh nudist community in Florida, and end up finding this girl who he thought he was gonna fall in love with. Mind you, this dude like 70 something, and this girl's like 30. No, she's not 30. She in her 20s. She said no. She said she like 24. She said I'm looking for a sugar daddy, and he not seeing the signs. Like he think he falling in love, or she love him. Like no, dog. She loves you for your money. And then he ended up like he was like, would you move in with me if I move down here? And she's like, no, I think you moving too fast. She was a rapper. Yo, this show is crazy. It's good though. That's my type of good. And then I'm watching also on HBO Max, DTF, St. Louis. Ooh, it's crazy. So it's about this weatherman and a sign language interpreter dude. They befriend each other. You feel me? And in the first episode, it make it seem like the weatherman is like, um, they trying to cheat together. Like he trying to cheat on his wife, and because they unhappy, I guess, in their marriage. So he trying to get dude to cheat. But then like dude die. The sign interpreter dude, and then it kind of like it's trying to solve the mystery of who killed him or how he died. Yo, it's crazy, yo. It get beat, but it's good though. It got my man Jason Bateman in it. You know, he kills stuff. He kill it. He one of the, you know, he was on Ozark. Since Ozark, I'm in on with my man Jason Bateman. He been on it. I mean, he had stuff before that, but I noticed him when he was on Ozark. But he in it. He played a weatherman. And then they got the girl from Scooby Doo, the movie, the old movie that played Velma. She played the wife of the sign interpreter dude. Come to find out, she on some, you feel me? She trying to, her and the weatherman having sex with each other. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But yeah, that's my show for the moment. That's my show. I tried to get into I can't get into Paradise. I tried to watch the first season. I tried to be a Paradise person. Maybe I gotta try again. Maybe I'll try again later. But right now, I ain't into Paradise. Love After Lockup, no, I ain't really got much else that be interesting me besides sports. What else? What else I be watching? I'm gonna watch that Steve Carell show. I've started watching Shrinking, which is a good show so far. Excuse me, I'm on like episode 5 of season 1. I'm gonna slow watch that. I mean, cause I ain't the binge person. Sometimes I am when it's like real good, but like I like how HBO Max do it. Like they make you wait. Like you can't just, you feel me, watch the whole season. Like Netflix dropped the whole season in one day, and then you gotta be. I don't like that. Just drop it every week, like a regular, like old TV shows. Like give me in like, or if I miss a week, I can just catch up on like 3 episodes. I'll do that. But I'm one of the people that don't like binging. I ain't a binger. So I like how HBO Max, they'll drop because I mean it's still an HBO cable station, but they'll drop it like whenever the episode drop on TV, it'll drop on, you feel me, the app. I like that. Make me wait a little bit because Euphoria about to come back. I know this season about to go crazy. Euphoria about to come back. I still watch 90 Day. I do watch that. That come on every Sunday. See, I like. That's why I like HBO. HBO Max got the best app to me. I'm not saying I don't bang with Netflix as much, but I don't bang with Netflix as much. It don't be having the good stuff, and then they take stuff off. Like all the good stuff y'all done took off. Well, I guess because everybody got an app now, so they got their own app, so they don't need Netflix. And the original content for Netflix ain't. I guess it ain't on my radar. I do want to like. I was watching what's the Tyler Perry show, Back to Black, but I didn't miss a couple seasons of that. I'm way behind, so maybe I'll catch up on that. But that's just mess. Eventually, I mean, you know what's going to happen. So I guess that's mean I'm getting old, cause like stuff I don't be interested in no more. Give me a good reality show. They Love After Lockup. Then they about to. I heard they canceling. I don't know whether they canceling the whole Love and Hip Hop or they canceling just Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Well, I guess that was the only one that's left, that in Miami. But they finally, I guess they, after I think like 18 seasons, they canceling Love and Hip Hop. They should have brought it back to the original New York. That was when it was popping. Guess ain't nobody in New York trying to do that no more. Yeah, but yeah, guys, happy I came back on live. Y'all see I'm chatty patty today. But yeah, clip some stuff up. This is on YouTube. Follow me on all my socials. You see them at the bottom. _Simple on Twitter. I mean not Twitter. TikTok. My personal at _KingJew_. The show page is the _Simple on Instagram too. It's pretty much that on all the socials now. So like I said, that King Jew is my personal, because I am the king of this shit. You feel me? King of it. But yeah, we about to be out. We about to clip this up. Y'all enjoy it. I know YouTube probably going mute me when the music is on there because they got they have music restrictions. When I was playing the Alex Isley and the Jay-Z, that's why I recorded my own, so I could still have that music on there. But yeah,